Hi, we're hypothetically saying today is our 8th week, and then what do we do on the 8th week of our farm? At this point, I believe your farm must have been well grown, up to a very reasonable height. You'd even be seeing your crops bored. You'll be seeing some little, grains of rice on the top of your rice straw, and then you begin to say, okay, now what do we do? Now at this point, there are basically just 4 things you can do from this point onwards. First of all, you check, is there grasses on the farm? Is there any points where I need to weed out manually? But if there are grasses so much, at this point you can also apply selective herbicide again. You could actually apply another set of selective herbicides that will help pull away all grasses or remove all the grasses if they are much. If they are not much, good, that means you did your due diligence during your 4th week, and then other weeks where you used to visit the farm. So at this point, what you do is that you now have to apply fertilizers. There are different kinds of fertilizers. We have the air fertilizer, we have the NPK fertilizer, we have the liquid fertilizer, but we advise you to put all depending on the strength of your soil. If your soil was a very good soil, probably at the beginning stages you adhere to our advice and then you use animal dungs to manure the farm very well, you might not need to put all. But if you see that okay, your crops are not growing as expected, they are not well green, one of the ways you know that they are growing very well is that they will be very greenish in color, and then the growth of the pods of the rice grain will be well visible. But if that's not the case, I would advise you use all of them. So you use both the urea, it's kind of whitish in color, you use NPK, it adds kind of that manure you could have used during your early stages, and then you could mix the liquid one where you are spraying your herbicides if you need to spray herbicides at the 8th week. I think that's what you would do, and then when that is done, you continue monitoring your farm until the 12th week again. Then we'll come and then I'll tell you what to do at your 12th week. See you next time.